What do you think of the defensive performance?
I thought, to be totally honest, I was a little concerned. I watch these guys. I want to make sure I give credit where credit due. I got a lot of respect for what they do and what they have done the last couple of years. Good program. You know, they kind of play like us. They try to out-scrap you, out-claw you, out-tough you. So we made a big thing about that the last couple of days. And I thought the crowd, after the timeout, I think it was down like 14-6 or something like that, 14-8. And I got the 5 guys together at half court, and some things were said, and some good things. Some good things were said, and I thought, you know, we came back out after that moment. I thought we came back out and started doing what we do. But I thought it was a big thing. I thought the crowd got these guys up, got them going, and stayed with us the whole game. So I want to thank everybody for that, coming out, especially on a rainy day like this.
Coach, you already had a shallow bench coming into this. A couple guys were sick, but you still went there and you relied on them and trusted them to make some really key plays. Talk about your bench play today.
Yeah, we got a lot of our main guys banged up, so I knew I had to try to get some guys in there. And Jaquan Sanders, I want to give him a lot of credit because he's been out the last 2 days sick. He didn't practice yesterday. He did an individual, so I wasn't sure he was gonna be able to play. But he came in there and gave us some big minutes in the first half. He made a big shot. And then, you know, Isaiah, him and I had a good talk this week about a couple of things. I thought he came out and you know, stepped up to the challenge. And so did Elijah before he got hurt. So it was good to see other guys going in there, especially when we needed it.
Two-part question. How did Elijah feel after the game? And after that? Okay. And and with the performance of Virginia and Colorado State and others who were picked over you that flamed out of the dance, does that validate
Really?
The performance of this team?
Really? You really going there, man?
Going in hard.
We just worried about playing basketball. We ain't worried about whatever happened happened. Right? You can't cry, we still know it is what it is. We just worry about focus on North Texas, and trying to win this game. We're not worried about what happened. What happened is over. What happened? What you gonna do about it right now? Can't do anything about it.
Jason.
Coach, as the saying goes, in March you need your best players to be your best players, and Kadari was certainly one of your best players in a team effort today. But what did you like about his performance, particularly? Just kind of, it seemed like when he had the ball, it drew the attention and made things happen for him.
Yeah, I used him today. I don't know what time it is. I used him today a little different, right? I used him more as a post up, and you know they were doubling, so we could get some movement off it. He made the right plays. He went out and he impacted the game different, which that's what good players do, right? Whether it was rebounding, whether it was assists, whether it was scoring. He impacted the game different, and I thought, not just him, I thought everybody did. I thought we had really good balance. Right? When you get 4 guys, in double figures, especially when the last couple of days I didn't know what was going to happen. Right? We was only able to go 3-on-3 and 4-on-4. Right? We really couldn't, go 5-on-5, but we did some 4-on-4 shell and got, their concepts down. But yeah, proud of them. I'm proud of all of them, man. Everybody, it was a gutty performance.
Michael in the back.
Coach, North Texas started off with a circus 3, and you held them to a pretty good percentage from deep. A player like John Buggs only made 1 3-pointer. 88% of his shots from deep, from the field were from deep. Did you emphasize respecting the deep ball, or were?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's kind of been one of my Achilles heels this year, right? Especially early on. Early on, I thought, and Biggie's play, he got better with it. And he had a tough one. It was right in my face too. Yeah, man, it was a good shot. Yeah, we just want to make sure we understood personnel is important when it comes to this time of year, right? Personnel is important. You understand who do what, and try to take it away, but also contain it, because you're not gonna be able to take it away, especially when a guy like the kid Edwards, he's really good. He take a lot of shots, so you gotta make sure you kind of contain the shots and make him take tough ones. I thought we did that.
So just to clarify, what is Elijah's injury? Is it head injury?
I don't know yet. I have no idea.
Just after a hard fall?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to talk to him yet.
Coach, last press conference you told me that the first game's always the hardest, and that was a scrappy one on Wednesday. This one, the team looked looser, things looked easier. What was the difference? What was the transition from last game?
I won't say easier, but I would say, like I said, once you get the first one, going, right? Because they was all still in feelings and emotion about what happened last Sunday. So you kind of got that out the way. Now, obviously it still stings, but now we understand that there's something bigger there, right? You want to be playing basketball. It's still March. This is a major tournament. Very good teams in this tournament, and you want to go out. And for these guys, one thing I keep telling them is, go out. It's a different audience. Now it's ESPN, it's not Fox. So now a different audience get a chance to see you. So you get a chance to help us at the school and them as individuals. And that's kind of been my message to them.
Last one. Sure.
So the way this fan base has responded to this team this week, what does that mean to you?
It's great, right? I think, we got passionate fans, good and bad, right? We got passionate fans, right? They care a lot about this team, right? And I think they appreciate the work that this team put in this year. The hard work, the 3 Ds that I call our team. The dedicated, the desire, the discipline. They appreciate what we do. We go out there, we give it our all, put it on the line every single night. And I think when you see that, you kind of can relate to that. And I think our fans are kind of relating to that. I think that's why, they've been showing up. And the last 2 days, the last 2 games, we need them to show up. It's been a tremendous home court advantage.
Thanks. Awesome.
All right, fellas, thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.